Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 6th season of the Black and Gold Report, a show all about UNC Pembroke athletics, presented by Pepsi. I'm Jenna Davison, and we have an exciting year of Braves athletics to bring your way. On today's show, I will be recapping last season, along with some of the new additions and improvements around the department. Playing in front of a national audience for the first time in school history, the Braves thrust themselves into the national limelight immediately with a 25-21 victory over then number 5 Winston-Salem State in the season opener as part of the NCAA Division II Game of the Week. The game, which was nationally televised by the CBS Sports Network and marked the first of 3 televised games during the 2013 campaign, also attracted Grace P. Johnson Stadium record, 7,948 fans. The program's first win over its in-state rival marked the first of 6 straight victories for the Braves to start the season, a run that carried the Black and Gold to new heights on the national level as UNCP climbed as high as number 8 in the American Football Coaches Association Top 25 in mid-October. The 6-game win streak also included a dominating 45-22 win at NCAA Division I foe UNC Charlotte. UNCP would close out the regular season with a 63-0 runaway victory over Virginia Lynchburg, a game that saw the perfect ending to a storied career for senior quarterback Luke Charles as the Murphy native threw for a school record 433 yards and 6 touchdowns in the victory. The win would lock up the program's second berth in the NCAA postseason, as well as a first-round bye and second-round home game. The Lady Braves wrapped up the 2013 season with a 16-21 overall record. In her second year as head coach, Angie Bird tripled the team's wins and improved on her initial season in Pembroke by 8 full games. The squad closed out the regular season by winning 5 of their final 8 matches. The Lady Braves won 4 Peach Belt Conference matches in 2013, including 2 sweeps of GRU Augusta, a 5-set win over Georgia College, and a thrilling 5-set upset victory over Red Hot Francis Marion. UNCP's attack was led by freshmen Caroline Pridgeon and Sabrina Gonzalez, who turned in 323 kills and 285 kills respectively. Defensively, Danielle Brown was the backbone of the Lady Braves' back row with 633 digs and 4.76 digs per set, which ranked 2nd and 4th in the PBC respectively. Cecilia Brandon finished the season tied for 2nd in the conference in total blocks with 93 after a dominating season at the net. Brandon also held the number 2 spot in the PBC in the block assists column with 84, while Pridgeon contributed 18 solo blocks to the UNCP defense, a total that ranked tied for 5th in the conference. The Lady Braves finished their 2013 campaign with a 7-10-2 record, including a 4-5-2 Peach Belt Conference mark. UNCP was forced to battle a slew of injuries throughout the season, but was still able to achieve many superlatives. The Lady Braves went on to win their first 2 conference matchups against Georgia Southwestern and a 2-goal comeback triumph at Montevallo. UNCP earned big results against then number 18 North Georgia in October when the Lady Braves battled through 110 minutes of scoreless PBC soccer for the 0-0 draw. The Black and Gold fought to another double overtime deadlock less than 2 weeks later at home against USC Aiken. Goalkeeper Brittany Bennett, who was lost mid-season with a career-ending knee injury, finished her career as one of the most decorated athletes in UNCP women's soccer history. Before her injury, Bennett matched the UNCP school record for single-game saves after stopping 14 shots at Wingate. Leading the way for the UNCP offense was reigning PBC Freshman of the Year Rayshawna Campbell, who totaled 14 points on 5 goals and 4 assists. Looking to build upon its first NCAA tournament appearance under head coach Phil Heinsohn in 2012, the UNC Pembroke men's soccer team completed its 2013 campaign with an 8-8-1 record, including a 4-4-1 clip in the always tough Peach Belt Conference. Despite a premature ending to the season in the opening round of the PBC tournament, the Braves highlighted their season with one of its biggest wins in school history by ousting then number 3 and previously unbeaten Lander on October 9th at varsity grounds. The Black and Gold began its season by winning 5 of its first 6 games, but an injury bug decimated the team mid-season and the Braves went just 3-8-0 down the stretch. A preseason All-Peach Belt Conference selection, junior Sam Miles started in 16 games for UNCP and logged more than 1,400 minutes on the field, including the golden goal in an overtime win at Montevallo. The New Zealand native was decorated with Capital One Academic All-American and All-District laurels, as well as All-League and PBC All-Tournament team honors. Miles was also a part of a program best list of 7 Braves named to the PBC All-Academic team. The UNC Pembroke men's cross-country team began the season with back-to-back team championships in the season-opening UNCW Seahawk Invitational and 2 weeks later at the Bulldog Stampede hosted by Wingate. The Braves also saw 6 runners place in the top 20 at the race in Wilmington and 7 among the top 15 at the meet in Wingate. Transfer Joel Johnston made his impact felt immediately as the lead runner throughout the season, as the sophomore collected medalist honors at the Bulldog Stampede, while also bringing home top 5 finishes in each of the first 3 meets. Pearson was named PBC Freshman of the Year with an 8th place finish in the 8K at the 2013 PBC Cross Country Championships and finished 21st as UNCP's top runner at the NCAA Division II Southeast Region Championships. The UNC Pembroke women's cross-country team notched 8 of 25 fastest 5K times in school history, including 7 spots among the top 10. The season also included 13 of the program's 25 fastest 6K times, including 12 of the top 15 times. Sophomore Kendall Boykin opened up the 2013 season with a tremendous feat by shattering a 3-year-old school record in the 5K, with a first-place finish at the UNCW Seahawk Invitational that led the Lady Braves to their only team championship this season. Not to be outdone even by herself, Boykin shattered that same school record in the 5K just more than 3 weeks later, shaving off more than 47 seconds off her previous best and placing 10th overall at the Royals Cross Country Challenge. Boykin also eclipsed the school record in the 6K with a time of 22:03.9 at the Charlotte Cross Country Invitational. That record would only stand for a month. Boykin turned in 3 top 5 finishes and was named PBC Runner of the Year, a PBC Runner of the Week pick during the season, and to the All-Conference and All-Region squads. We're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to continue reviewing the 2013-14 season.
A new leader. 26-9 all-time record at home. Record-breaking attendance. 2 previous national champions coming to Grace P. Johnson Stadium. Best tailgating atmosphere in southeastern North Carolina. 2014 UNC Pembroke football. The home of the Braves.